To start our next page, we're going to use this time 2 envelopes, and what you need to do, we need to make sure one of them has got our binding side on. So what I'm going to do is just score it at 3/4 of an inch. Let this flap out this way, and you'll need to, let's put that away a minute. So you've got your 3/4 of an inch binding strip in there first. Then we're going to take this backwards, so you've got the sticky side upwards. And the next envelope, we're going to, with the flap on your right hand side, we're going to take 3/4 of an inch off there. So I'm going to find my knife and just remove that from there. And then we're going to discard that bit that comes off with it. And then you're going to stick this onto there. You can lick it if you want to. I hate it, can't stand licking it. Horrible! So we're going to glue that. As I said, I'm not licking it because it's horrid. And we're going to adhere that one to this one. That should come just shy of your binding strip. It's going to give us a pocket in that side, and then we'll have 2 pages. So we'll have a page there, that will be a pocket on the other side, and then you'll have a page on that side. So when you've stuck your flap down that side, I'm going to stamp this image twice. I've used Versamark Imperial Purple. That's going to go on there, just on that first section. We're going to put the strip in the middle of there. So try and find one of your strips that we cut off. We've cut lots of bits of strips off, and that you can put in the middle, so we're not going to waste anything, hopefully. So just cut it off there. So I've inked the edges. Use whatever colour you want to. Just glue this strip onto there now. So that'll give us another page. This page we really need to cover that up because we don't really want to see all that envelope. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to ink this first. If you want to put a little circle, half circle in that envelope where if you turn it over you've got your pocket, you can just pop your circle punch inside. I like to be able to see where I'm punching, so I always have it upside down. You know, just pop that in and take it off. That will give you that. So you can go on and ink the back as well. I won't keep going with that, I'll just do this piece. So we'll cut that off there. And glue that on. I don't use my ATG for this. So just put some sticky on the mat and we'll mat that up. And that's that. If you want to ink that a little bit more to hide that more, you can. Up to you. Now we go on to the back. Don't forget that that's your binding strip on the edge there. So we can mat this piece. So all I'm going to do is cut another mat there from that page. Sorry, I didn't show you properly, did I? stick that one down too. I'm going to have to take this out. So it's hanging right off the edge now. There. So we pop that one on that side of the envelope, come up to the top. That will reinforce that. If you want to pop that in there again, and just, in fact it would be better to leave it until after you'd matted it, so I would do that. Leave the punching until you put your mat on and then punch it. Would be easier than punching it twice, wouldn't it? What I want you to do is just get your scissors and just cut a slight piece off there, just a slither. Try it before you cut it and you'll see it's got a bit of resistance, so if you cut a piece that'll make it fold easier. Just a tiny bit. When you've finished sticking your card down, we're going to stick this, and we'll stick this on 3 sides, that and that side, so that'll give us a little pocket that you can put some tags in, or they can slip a photo underneath. So we can just put some glue on that. And I'm going to just pop that in there, and then that will be somewhere where they can put a photograph underneath, or we can put a tag in there. So when you've done that, you can either have it this way, so that's your front, and then you turn it over and you've got that, and then that full page spread with the pocket there and the pocket there. Or you can bend it this way and your page will look like this, and then you can open it that way. So you could have put a photo there and the whole length on that one, or leave that and just put some photos in there, and then you'd have your pocket there, and then that back, which probably I like better that way round. So there's 2 ways you can do that one.